Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with more ATEEZ. So yeah, today we are reacting to Mingi's Roar. Don't know what we're gonna get from this guy. Like seriously, we're always talking about the diversity and the contrast that ATEEZ has in their music and their solo music and unit songs and everything. Mingi is really one of these people that can do everything. He can sing, he can rap, he can dance, he can do everything. And like going from what we are getting shown in ATEEZ to like the unit song he did with or like his solo stuff, everything is just so different. So I have no idea where we're going with this. Without any further ado, let's jump into Roar by Mingi. Let's go. Okay, we have like kind of a vocoder intro here with some weird synths. Okay. Was that Mingi's vocals? Ew. Okay, before we get into that, I just want to hear the intro again. Is this Mingi's vocals? No, that can't be Mingi's vocals, right? Oh, I like this. Is there a feature on this? No. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely a feature on this. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. This freaking guy, oh my god, he's calling out the entire industry. Whoa, Mingi, hell yeah, you go mad, holy crap. Oh my god, I love this so much. I love ATEEZ for the critique that they are doing. That's one of the reasons I love ATEEZ this much, is because especially like songs like Gorilla and the World series, and also like all of the Golden Hour series, it's so much critique in them and critiquing stuff I really care about. So it has always spoken to me a lot. I think that both critique and praise is something very important to sing about. To praise where praise is due and to critique where critique is due is very important, to see the nuance in society and like everywhere, not just in society, but like in music industry as well, and get some substance out of it. And I really love Mingi's songwriting because he always has substance in his lyrics. It's so good. Wow, okay, let's continue here. Oh, I love this. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, where are we going? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oof. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that was the ending? Yeah, bark on me. Damn, this song is so short. I really wish we had gotten a second verse here. I think that would have been so fire. Like lyric wise, epic, freaking epic, amazing, awesome song. I already talked about the lyrics. Not much more to say. After we paused the first time talking about the lyrics, we didn't really get that much more lyrics. But like this part here, yeah, this part here, like the build up here, and then we're just where we're going, and then oh. Nasty. I've said this for like every single song so far. I have said for every single song because that's what I want. I want a special clip for every single song and see what they can do with like visuals to this as well. I really want visuals to this. I want to see them enact what they're singing about and having their own like, because that's also part of the performance and the songwriting process and like the artistships. Express yourself in a visual sense as well, not just in a lyrical and musicianship sense. Musicianship sense. That's very many. Mingi just keeps growing in my eyes. Like he's never been like at the bottom or anything. I think all of you guys know that ATEEZ are like shared first place. I don't have a bias in ATEEZ. It's impossible to have a bias in ATEEZ. But like every time I hear Mingi, he just keeps growing on me because he's just so amazing. Holy crap. He's just so cool. Everything he does, except like sometimes off the stage, because then he's very cute. But he's just so much like passion in this guy. And he's so amazing and super cool in what he does and the raps that he's writing and his thinking patterns, what he stands for. Like, I don't know these idols personally, of course, but like in what we're getting from the vocals and the lyrics that these people are writing, you can like probably take something from there and connect some pieces to maybe get a hum on what like their thinking patterns are and where they stand in like societal thinking, especially Mingi, since he is writing a lot of his raps. Yeah, really good song. Wow, I really needed like a hype song here. Super duper cool. Love this song. Amazing. Mingi are, yeah, you're so cool. I wonder also, is that Mingi singing in this track or do we have a feature? Because like the intro here, yeah, that doesn't sound like Mingi at all. I don't think that sounds like Mingi. Okay, so we don't even have like any KQ producers on this. I wonder if this is like same producers that are doing his solo stuff outside, that he has his own producers doing his solo stuff and they're collaborated with KQ to make this song, because I don't recognize any of those producers, which is super cool and makes a lot of sense because it sounds super different from all of the other songs, but still close. It fits the vibe, let's say. Yeah, so guys, please let me know what's the deal with this, who are the producers on this. They match the mood and they then talk, don't misuse the ATEEZ name tag. So I think he's talking to both fans and companies that are copying what they are doing and taking credit for what they are doing, coming from a technically smaller company. They are from a smaller company. They have built up this, like KQ had Block B, and then after that they weren't planning on debuting another group, but then Hongjun came along and was like, you're gonna make me your trainee, and they were like, okay, I guess we're holding auditions now. And had to really build himself up to get where they are and being one of the biggest boy groups out there today. And I can understand the frustration of doing something original and taking original concepts that haven't really been shown in K-pop before, and then other bigger companies and groups are also doing that concept and those styles and taking credit for that. Calling that out in a song is just so badass. I love that. It's pointless to measure by show size. Yeah, like it's pointless to measure by show size. I love that because ATEEZ are selling out like huge stadiums. Maybe not in Korea. I managed to see ATEEZ in Korea because they aren't as big in Korea. I didn't have to be there first day to get a ticket. I think I like bought my ticket several days after they were released and still got like, not like really good seats, but pretty good seats, I'd say. But they're still huge. That arena was big. That was really big. And yeah, it was filled, but yeah, not as big as they are in the US and Europe, of course. I really feel like they match the mood, and then talk, don't misuse the ATEEZ name tag. I wonder if that is directed towards fans that are like doing fan wars in the name of ATEEZ, like speaking on their behalf. That's the thing I'm thinking of. Like once you are getting big, there's always gonna be fan wars, and even like smaller groups also have fan wars. Insanity. Can't we just all be happy listening and enjoying the same style of music from a country that has a big music and media export, please? That would be awesome. That's kind of why I created this channel as well, to just collect like-minded people and enjoy this kind of music together. Don't get mad at me, know your place and copy it next time. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Don't get mad at me for speaking the truth. Know your place, like behave, copy me, what I'm doing, and behave like that next time. This is like an invasion. Even big companies mimic our vision. Yeah. Praise posts are fine. Keep that secret. What do you mean by that? Praise posts are fine. Keep that secret. Yes, I'm thinking that's like praise posts are fine, but what you think about other groups, keep that a secret. Like you can praise us how much you want, but if you praise us to shit on other people and other groups, keep that a secret. If you don't enjoy other groups, we don't need to hear about that. Speak your truth, King. They're stuck in drama. They're fake but viral. Love that. Yeah, I never expected in 100 years to get a track like this. I just love this. I love people speaking their truth and saying what they think. Of course, the people that this hits probably won't like take that to them. They won't be thinking, oh, he's singing about me. No, that's not the people that will understand the lyrics, I don't think. Yeah, that drained all of my energy. Holy crap. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this reaction video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe consider giving this video a like, a comment, and maybe subscribing as well to not miss out on any other K-pop content. If you want to take part of early access content, exclusive content, or vote on what group we will react to next, maybe consider becoming a Patreon member over at Patreon. Link is in the description. But until next time, please take care of yourself and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.